Hey guys, what is going on? So I wanted to talk about a new cologne that I got as well as some samples, and I just wanted to kind of compare them and show how I really thought that, some were better than others and my opinions on them. So this cologne that I got from Parfums de Marley is Herod. So I've heard some good things about this, and basically from looking at all the different options that they had, this one kind of seemed the most unique to me. So this is a little bit more of an expensive brand, and I didn't want to just get something that was going to be, I don't know, more like mass appealing or more just like a casual thing that I could get elsewhere. I wanted something that was like really unique, and this one kind of seemed the most unique to me. So I understand that there are other fragrances that are similar to this, but this is basically like largely tobacco, and it has a vanilla type scent and stuff like that, a little bit of cherry action going on. But I blind bought this, as well as when you get this, you actually are able to, I don't know if this is a promotion that they always run or if this is just currently, but you get a variety of different samples, and that's what really kind of got me to get this. So this is actually not about this cologne, but this is kind of how I started with it. So I got this one, and yeah, I really like it. I think it's unique. I don't think it's one that could really be super mass appealing. I think it's probably pretty, polarizing, like something that some people really like and then other people maybe not so much. But that's kind of what I was going for with this one. So maybe not one that I would wear all the time, and I have a variety of different ones that I think could kind of suit that need. But what I really want to talk about here is one of the samples that I got. So I got a variety of different ones. Some of the top, more expensive ones, I had samples of those, and I just got a variety of different ones via the thing that they were running, as well as I had a little code that allowed me to get a couple more as well. So, and this is the one that impressed me by far the most, which is Kalan, which is just the one with the nice, red bottle. So just got a little sample when I first sprayed this. So basically I had all my samples, and I was going down the list of ones that I thought, I was probably considering purchasing based on, what was going on with the notes and stuff like that. So I kind of just started out with the ones that I thought I would like the most, like Pegasus exclusive and Latent exclusive and stuff like that, and kind of moving down the list. I also tried regular Pegasus, and out of all of them, I wasn't super impressed with any of them. It's not that I didn't like them, but I don't know if I were to already have Herod, which I do, a lot of them just seem like ones that maybe didn't really fit anything that I would kind of go for. Whereas with Kalan, it was just like the first time I smelled it, the opening. And usually something that I find is that a lot of openings can be really harsh, and I'll smell it and I'll really not like it and I'll kind of be disappointed. That wasn't the case with Herod, which was cool. And that definitely wasn't the case with Kalan. So this opening, I'm not going to go too much into detail about all of that because you can kind of look it up elsewhere, but just this like really just citrusy, blood orange is the note, and then you have just this spiciness to it, and it smells so good to me. And strangely enough, this is also considered a pretty polarizing one. So I've seen some reviews on this where people are like, I'm not a fan of it at all. I've had a lot of people say that they really don't like it, which is weird to me because I kind of found that this one was just so easy to like. And as long as you like, a lot of things contain some type of citrus in them, some type of spice in them. So I didn't really know why it was so, polarizing. But this one, I think Herod definitely has a little bit more of this kind of uniqueness to it, which, again, I'm not saying that you can't get from other fragrances. Obviously, there are a lot that are similar with all different types. But I just thought that was one that was really kind of more of a special occasion type of thing. I've seen people say it's a little bit more versatile. I don't consider that versatile very much at all. I don't think it's one that I'm going to wear a whole lot, but it is one that I really like. But in terms of one that I could see myself wearing, definitely throughout fall and winter months, Kalan just seems like, I was so surprised. And I actually, if I had to pick out of the two, out of all the ones that I've tried actually, but out of the two that I, being Herod, and because I think Herod is better than the other ones that I sampled, except Kalan, I actually think Kalan is probably my favorite out of all of them, which I was not expecting at all. I wasn't even considering this as, a buying choice unless I were to have tried, a variety of different other ones. So this one blew me away. It's so good. When I smell this, it lasts quite a long time as well. With Herod, a lot of people complain about the longevity of it. With this one, I honestly noticed that it lasts so long, and you know, that's really nice, both in terms of on your skin, but also if you're trying to, you know, have ciliage, you know, that's definitely something that you're looking for. But I just think, I mean, I heard Jeremy Fragrance make a video on it and he put it at his number one, just kind of being unique, I suppose. But other than that, I mean, I'm sure there was hype in the community, but I haven't really heard anything about it after the fact now that I'm getting into, you know, these colognes. And I just thought it was definitely the best one that I've tried. And I do definitely like Harrod as well. And the other one that, you know, I'm interested in trying, but I don't think I would actually buy a bottle, but I still am interested, is Leighton. So I do actually think I might try Leighton at some point, but I didn't get a sample. I did try Leighton exclusive. You know, it was okay, it was good, but it wasn't like something that I would buy. So anyway, just wanted to say that I think Kalan is the best out of all the ones that I've tried, and I've tried a lot of the top-notch ones that people really like. And I was just blown away by it. I honestly just can't stop smelling it. I think it's, you know, a really good fragrance, and I just want to throw that out there because I feel like, you know, maybe if it did get love in the past, maybe not so much now. I was trying to look up reviews and I didn't really see, you know, a whole lot of positivity. At least it was polarizing. So, you know, I guess I'm just saying I'm one of the people who really likes it, and just throwing that out there. So, I would pick that over Harrod, but I think Harrod is also probably my second favorite out of the ones that I've tried. And so I'm pretty happy that that was one that I blind bought. And I did actually buy a full bottle of this, so it is coming on the way. I don't currently have it, but looking forward to that. So anyway, that's all I got to say about that. I will keep you updated, and I'll talk to you soon.